What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my first week woofing brush session tutorial for beginners video, man. Hey, it's about to go down, man. Y'all gotta keep it locked because I'm about to explain to you guys, show you guys how to get a decent, basic brush session in. You know what I'm saying? The materials you need and all that as a beginner waver, okay? Do a beginner waver, and this is your first week woofing. So this is important, all right? It's about to go down. So keep it locked.
I'm so wavy, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy, so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
Alright, YouTube, the proper brush that you need to use is any type of medium brush the first week of woofing, okay? You don't want to use a hard brush yet because you're just starting off a woof. It's your first woof, so hard brushing is not mandatory, you know what I'm saying? So we want to use a medium brush. If it's like a medium hard brush, that's cool, but don't use a hard brush, not yet, all right? So we going in with this medium brush right now. Let's get it. As a beginner, as you guys know, if you don't know, man, as you can see, I'm using a mirror, okay? I'm using a mirror, I'm looking at the hand mirror, and I'm basically looking from the other big mirror so that I can see and make sure each brush angle is correct. Each brush stroke is correct, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is important, y'all. I'm telling y'all, beginners, it's important to use a mirror when you're brushing, okay? So make sure that you use a mirror, don't rush your brushing. Brush with precision, okay? So precision brushing is very important, meaning to brush slow. You know what I mean? Don't brush so fast, just take your time, all right? Okay, y'all, so the next brush we're going in with is a Softy Brush, okay? The medium brush first, second use the Softy Brush, okay? That's going to get your hair basically ready to lay down. With each brush, we want to make sure, guys, with each brush, make sure that you at least brush 20 minutes each with each brush, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're woofing now, so your hair is growing, your hair is getting longer, so you're trying to, you know, get your hair trained. The secret to getting your hair trained is woofing, and when you're woofing, you will need to, you know, brush a lot more because your hair is going to grow a lot, okay? So it is very important to brush a lot, okay? It's very important to brush a lot. So let's go in. Okay, y'all, so the next step is to use the plastic bag, all right? This right here is called the plastic bag method. And what this method does is lay your hair all the way down, the loose frizzy hairs that's sticking up. We're gonna lay those hairs down before we rag up. And that'll give you a more of a silky lay. That'll lay your hair down more. Cause you know we woofing, so we wanna get our hair to lay down, all right? So this is gonna help our hair to lay down. And so before we put our rag on, we doing this, and then when we put our rag on, we unrag, our hair is going to be more silky, more laid down, no frizz, none of that, all right? So that's the plastic bag method, man. Let's get it. Okay, after the plastic bag method, man, you're pretty much done. So after plastic bag method, make sure that you rag up immediately, okay? Don't get, when you get done with the plastic bag method, go do other things, you know, walk outside, do nothing. No, don't just rag up right away, okay? So as soon as you get done with the plastic bag method, as you saw what I did, I ragged up right away. Put your do-rag on right away. And if you're woofing, you want to do this double compression method right here, okay? You see what I'm doing? This is called the double compression method. This is my double compression method, and it contains a do-rag, of course, and also a stocking cap. You know what I'm saying? This is right here is a boo-boo cap, but if you don't have a boo-boo cap, you can easily use a stocking cap. And this do-rag and this boo-boo cap, I'll link in the description box below the link where you can get it from, okay? wavesrus.net. So all y'all do is click the link and then direct you there, and you guys can purchase these two things if you want. I explained to you guys how to get a proper brush session as a beginner waver and when your first week of woofing, okay? This right here is just the beginning, okay? We're going on a long journey, y'all. So make sure you guys buckle up, put your seatbelts on, man, because it's going to be a long ride. With that said, man, like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Poppy Fro Blasted is signing out.
Marlin.